In an unpredictable world where emergencies can strike without warning, being prepared often means the difference between safety and vulnerability. This section focuses on essential preparations that individuals should discreetly gather and conceal to ensure personal security in times of crisis. The itemization of these 15 crucial preps underscores their significance, ranging from food and water supplies to self-defense tools and medical kits. The challenge lies not only in acquiring these supplies, but also in ensuring they remain hidden from prying eyes, as revealing them might draw unwanted attention in a precarious situation. By planning ahead and strategically hiding these items, you effectively position yourself to face unforeseen circumstances with confidence and resilience. Remember, proactive measures taken today could mean peace of mind tomorrow, safeguarding not just possessions, but also your well-being and that of your loved ones. 15. Personal records and information. In today's digital age, the importance of keeping personal documents secure cannot be overstated. Personal records, which may include identification documents, financial information, medical records, and other sensitive data, can be at significant risk if not properly managed and concealed. This risk is amplified by the prevalence of identity theft, data breaches, and the potential for natural disasters that can lead to the loss of physical documents. Therefore, it is crucial to take proactive steps in organizing and safeguarding these records. One of the first steps in securing personal records is to create a comprehensive inventory of essential documents. This list should include items such as birth certificates, passports, social security cards, property deeds, and any other critical records that may be necessary in the event of an emergency. Once you have this list, prioritize the storage of these documents. For storage, consider using a fireproof safe or a locked filing cabinet. This not only adds a layer of physical security, but also helps to keep your documents organized and accessible when needed. Additionally, for critical documents that do not need to be physically present, consider creating digital copies, scanning important records, and storing them on a secure, encrypted cloud service. Or an external hard drive can offer peace of mind, knowing that they are protected from physical loss or damage. Concealment is equally important. If you're storing documents at home, choose locations that are not easily accessible or obvious, avoiding common places such as under mattresses or in desk drawers. Instead, consider using less conspicuous spots like hidden compartments or behind false panels. Lastly, it is advisable to regularly review and update your personal records to ensure all information is current and accurate. By taking these steps to secure and manage personal information, you can protect yourself from potential loss, identity theft, and the associated emotional stress these situations can bring. Remember, a little preparation today can go a long way in safeguarding your future. 14. Survival tools. In any survival situation, having the right tools can make all the difference between life and death. The must-have tools for survival are those that serve multiple purposes, allowing you to address various challenges without overburdening yourself. A solid survival kit should include a reliable multi-tool, which combines functions such as cutting, prying, and screwing, effectively minimizing the number of individual tools you need to carry. A sturdy and sharp knife is also essential. It's invaluable for food preparation, shelter construction, and self-defense. When assembling your survival tools, consider including a fire starter, such as waterproof matches or a flint striker. Fire is crucial for warmth, cooking, and signaling for help. In addition, a compact first aid kit is vital for treating injuries and preventing infection. Items like bandages, antiseptics, and pain relief medication can be lifesavers in emergencies. Concealment strategies for these tools are important in survival scenarios where stealth is necessary. Opt for discreet ways to carry your survival tools, such as hidden pockets in clothing, stealthy backpacks, or personal pouches that don't draw attention. Learn to incorporate everyday items around you that can function as survival tools, like using a shoelace as a tourniquet or a metal bottle as a cooking pot. Furthermore, maintaining mental preparedness is crucial in survival situations. Familiarize yourself with how to efficiently use each tool in your arsenal so you're not fumbling when the moment arises. Practice makes perfect. The more comfortable you are with your tools, the more effective you will be in utilizing them under pressure. Overall, the key to survival lies not only in the tools themselves, but in your ability to use them effectively while ensuring they remain discreetly hidden. Plan ahead and equip yourself with essential survival tools that you can rely on when the situation becomes dire. The foresight in choosing and concealing your tools now could be the difference between thriving in an emergency and facing insurmountable challenges later on. 13. Bug-out bag essentials. In any preparedness plan, a well-stocked bug-out bag is crucial for ensuring your safety and survival in emergency situations. This bag is designed to be grab-and-go, containing all the necessities you would need to survive for at least 72 hours. When selecting items for your bug-out bag, think strategically about what will sustain you in various scenarios, whether you're forced to evacuate due to natural disasters, civil unrest, or other emergencies. The first essential to include is water. A hydration system or several water bottles, along with water purification tablets or a portable filter, can help you ensure a safe water source. Next, non-perishable food items, such as energy bars, dried fruits, and dehydrated meals, should be packed to provide the calories and nutrients you'll need to stay powered up while on the movie. When it comes to shelter, a compact tent or emergency space blanket will protect you from the elements. A reliable multi-tool is also vital, serving multiple purposes, including cutting and repairing as needed. Additionally, a first aid kit stocked with bandages, antiseptics, and personal medications is critical for addressing any injuries that may arise. Don't forget to include fire-starting supplies, such as waterproof matches or a lighter, as well as a flashlight with extra batteries for visibility during the night. Warm clothing layers, a hat, and sturdy footwear will aid in maintaining your comfort in various weather conditions. Moreover, keeping your bug-out bag discreet and ready is essential to maintaining a low profile in uncertain situations. Consider using nondescript bags and storing your items in a manner that is not easily identifiable as a survival kit. Regularly check and update your supplies to ensure everything is functional and within the expiration dates. By preparing your bug-out bag with care and forethought, you can equip yourself with peace of mind and the ability to face unexpected challenges head-on. 12. Fuel sources. When considering preparedness, fuel sources are a crucial aspect that should not be overlooked. In times of uncertainty or crisis, having a reliable stock of fuels can make a significant difference in maintaining daily activities, such as cooking, heating, or powering essential equipment. Types of fuels to stockpile discreetly include traditional options like gasoline, propane, and kerosene, as well as alternative fuels such as ethanol or biodiesel. Each of these fuels has unique properties and applications, making it essential to select the right type based on your specific needs. In terms of storage, safety should be the top priority when stockpiling fuel. Fuel should always be stored in approved containers that are designed to handle the specific type of fuel being used. For instance, gasoline should be kept in containers that are certified for fuel storage, typically made from high-density polyethylene that can withstand the corrosive nature of the fuel. Ensure that these containers are securely sealed to prevent leaks and are stored in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight. Sealment strategies are also essential for maintaining a low profile and ensuring that your fuel sources remain secure. Consider using containers that blend in with their surroundings, making them less noticeable, and avoid large stockpiles visible from outside. Additionally, consider rotating your fuel stock periodically to maintain freshness and efficiency, as many fuels have limited shelf lives. Finally, it's worth considering renewable energy options such as solar panels or wind turbines. While these may require an upfront investment, they can provide a more sustainable and discrete source of power, which can be invaluable in a long-term preparedness. By carefully selecting, safely storing, and strategically concealing your fuel sources, you can ensure that you are well prepared for any situation that may arise without drawing unwanted attention to your resources. 11. Signal and alert equipment. In emergency situations, effective signaling methods can make the difference between being found or going unnoticed. Having the right signal and alert equipment is vital for enhancing safety, especially when facing unexpected disasters or survival situations. Key items include whistles, signal mirrors, and flares. Whistles, for instance, are lightweight and can be heard over long distances, making them a reliable option to call for help without exhausting one's voice. When selecting a whistle, opt for one with a loud, distinct tone, as this will pierce through noise and alert nearby individuals or rescue teams. Signal mirrors are another invaluable tool. They can reflect sunlight over considerable distances, allowing for visual signaling during daylight hours. When using a signal mirror, it's essential to understand the technique of aiming towards the responder's direction while adjusting the mirror's angle to catch sunlight. This can be effective even at considerable distances, as the concentrated beam of light draws attention from afar. Flares are an excellent option for nighttime signaling or in low visibility conditions. They illuminate the surroundings and can be a powerful distress signal typically visible from miles away. Flares come in various forms, handheld aerial or smoke signals. And so having a mix of these across your emergency kit can cover diverse scenarios. When storing flares, keep them in a cool, dry place to ensure they remain functional when needed. While having signaling equipment is crucial, storage and accessibility also play a significant role. Ensure that all items are kept together in an easily accessible emergency kit or bag. Regularly review and maintain your equipment to ensure it is in working order when required. Training yourself and your family members on how to use each item effectively can also improve overall preparedness. By taking these steps, you can enhance your chances of being noticed and rescued in emergency situations, making signaling equipment an essential part of your emergency preparedness plan. 10. Emergency cash and barter items. In times of crisis or unforeseen emergencies, the ability to access cash and barter items discreetly can make all the difference in ensuring your survival and comfort. This point highlights the importance of keeping both physical and digital assets secure yet accessible. First, it is essential to keep cash hidden in various locations around your home and on your person. Ideally, you should have a mix of denominations to be prepared for smaller transactions. Innovative hiding places can include false containers, securely taped inside furniture, or within less obvious areas such as behind switch plates. Additionally, it's important to consider the potential value of items for barter. In a situation where cash becomes obsolete, goods such as food, medical supplies, tools, and even personal services can become valuable commodities. Alongside cash, identify non-perishable items that maintain intrinsic worth and can be easily exchanged. For example, canned goods, batteries, hygiene products, and ammunition could prove useful in a barter system. Best practices for discreet financial prepping also include maintaining privacy. You don't want to advertise your cash reserves or barter items. Be selective about whom you trust with this information and avoid discussions about your preparedness in public. Limit the visibility of your supplies and ensure that they are not placed in obvious locations likely to be searched. Lastly, regular updates to your emergency supplies are crucial. Ensure that items remain in good condition and that you replace any goods that have expired or deteriorated. Reviewing the state of your cash and barter items every few months helps maintain an effective strategy and ensures that you are truly ready when the unexpected occurs. By following these guidelines, you can remain financially resilient in emergencies and mitigate the risks that accompany a lack of preparedness. 9. Shelter materials. When the need to create a temporary shelter arises, selecting the right materials is crucial for both functionality and discretion. In any survival scenario, your ability to construct a shelter can mean the difference between comfort and exposure to harsh environmental elements. The primary goal is to blend in with your surroundings while still providing adequate protection from the weather. One of the best materials for making an effective shelter is natural foliage, such as leaves and branches, which can often be found in abundance in wooded areas. Utilize evergreen boughs for their durability and water resistance, particularly during rainy conditions. Remember that when picking materials, it's essential to be conscious of the ecosystem. Avoid stripping a tree or bush too severely, as this could harm the environment and reduce available resources. Other discrete materials to consider include tarps or emergency Mylar blankets. They are lightweight, compact, and can be easily hidden within your gear. Tarps can provide a sturdy covering and can be camouflaged with vegetation, making them less noticeable from a distance. Be mindful of colors. Opting for earth tones can help you remain inconspicuous in natural setting. When constructing your shelter, utilize a method such as the lean-to or debris hut. A lean-to can be fashioned using a fallen tree or branches propped against a sturdy structure, while a debris hut requires stacking materials in a way that allows for insulation and camouflage. For both designs, remember to create an entrance that doesn't expose your location. Additionally, securing your shelter's ground with leaves or grass can offer insulation from the cold and further conceal it on the forest floor. Use rocks or logs to anchor your shelter in place, ensuring it won't be easily moved or uncovered. Hiding essential shelter materials and building techniques not only prepares you for unforeseen circumstances, but also allows you to remain discreet and safe when it matters most. Prioritizing stealth in your shelter creation will provide peace of mind when facing uncertain environments. 8. Clothing and gear. When preparing for unpredictable circumstances, the right clothing and gear play a crucial role in ensuring your safety and comfort. Essential clothing items for survival should focus on versatility, durability, and protection from the element. Layering is key. Start with moisture-wicking base layers that keep sweat away from your skin, followed by insulating materials like fleece or down to retain body heat. Finally, a waterproof and windproof outer layer will shield you from harsh weather. Sturdy footwear is equally important, as it needs to provide support and traction over rough terrain. In addition to clothing, your gear should be carefully selected to serve multiple purposes. A high-quality, compact backpack is essential for storing your supplies. Choose one that includes compartments for organizing first aid kits, tools, food supplies, and water purification systems. Multi-tools can also be an invaluable part of your gear, offering various functions such as cutting, screwing, and prying in a single compact tool. However, storing these items without raising suspicion is a critical aspect of your preparation. Many individuals overlook this element, but it's vital to consider where and how you store your gear. Avoid obvious storage methods. Instead, think creatively about hidden compartments or disguises. For example, you can store items in repurposed containers that blend seamlessly into your home environment, such as old food containers or furniture that does not draw attention. Additionally, ensure that your clothing is unremarkable and fits with everyday styles. This prevents any assumptions about your preparedness. Maintaining a low profile regarding your preparations will help you avoid unwanted scrutiny. By being discreet about your clothing and gear, you can ensure your survival plans remain effective and unnoticeable, giving you a significant advantage when circumstances become critical. Remember, the key to successful preparation lies in having the right essentials, while also concealing them securely until they're needed. 7. E-communication devices. In uncertain times, maintaining lines of communication can be crucial for both safety and coordination. Whether you're dealing with natural disasters, social unrest, or other emergencies, having reliable communication devices that are discreet and functional can make a significant difference in your preparedness. One of the most recommended devices for this purpose is a portable two-way radio. Unlike cell phones, which rely on a network that may become compromised during emergencies, two-way radios create a direct line of communication with others in your group, allowing for swift updates and coordination. Another valuable tool is a satellite phone, which can connect you to global networks even when traditional services fail. These devices are particularly advantageous in remote or mountainous locations where cellular signals are weak or non-existent. Additionally, investing in a personal locator beacon can offer peace of mind. In the event of an emergency, the PLB sends out distress signals that can be picked up by search and rescue teams, vastly improving your chances of being located quickly. For discreet use, consider communication apps that allow for offline messaging via Bluetooth or local Wi-Fi networks, such as FireChat. This can be particularly useful in crowded environments where cellular networks might be overloaded. Moreover, ham radios are a time-tested option for emergency communication, allowing users to extend their reach and connect with others over long distances without relying on commercial networks. Ultimately, the key to effective communication during emergencies is preparation. Assess your specific needs, gather the recommended devices, and practice their use to ensure you and your loved ones can stay connected when it matters most. With the right communication tools at your disposal, you can navigate uncertain situations with greater ease and confidence. 6. Self-defense tools. When it comes to self-defense, equipping oneself with the right tools can make all the difference in a critical situation. There are various types of self-defense items to consider, each serving a unique purpose. Common options include pepper spray, personal alarms, tactical pens, and self-defense keychains. Pepper spray is a popular choice due to its effectiveness in incapacitating an attacker, while personal alarms serve to draw attention and deter potential aggressors simply by making a loud noise. Tactical pens not only function as a writing instrument, but can also be used as a striking tool, offering both practicality and a means of self-defense. Self-defense keychains, often designed to be discreet, can provide an added layer of security when kept within easy reach. Best practices for concealment are equally crucial in ensuring that self-defense tools are readily accessible when needed, but also easily hidden to avoid unnecessary attention. When selecting where to carry these items, the goal is to strike a balance between accessibility and discretion. Women might opt for a stylish handbag that has a concealed pocket designated for self-defense tools, while a man could consider a belt or a specialized pocket designed for easy retrieval of tools like keychain weapons or tactical pens. It's also important to familiarize oneself with the laws governing the carry of self-defense tools in your area, as regulations can vary significantly. Moreover, regular practice with these tools can enhance confidence and effectiveness. Participating in self-defense courses offers both theoretical knowledge and practical training, enabling individuals to respond quickly and efficiently during tense situations. When the time comes, being equipped not only with the right tools but also with the skills to use them effectively can be invaluable. Remember, preparedness is key, and self-defense tools should not only be owned but integrated into a lifestyle of safety and awareness. 5. Medical supplies. In any preparedness plan, having a well-stocked supply of medical items is crucial. These essential medical supplies should be hidden away to ensure they remain accessible in times of need, while protecting them from theft or unforeseen disasters. Other items such as bandages, antiseptics, gauze, and adhesive tape are foundational for treating minor injuries, while larger supplies like splints and emergency blankets can be invaluable in more serious situations. Moreover, specific pharmaceuticals should be prioritized based on personal and family needs. Prescription medications, especially those for chronic conditions like diabetes or hypertension, can be life-sustaining, and storing extras in a secure location is. Additionally, over-the-counter medications, such as pain relievers, antihistamines, and stomach remedies, should be included in your stash. Ensuring these items are not only stored properly, but also regularly checked for expiration dates will keep your medical supplies effective when they are most needed. When considering storage solutions for your medical supplies, think about discreet yet accessible locations. A concealed cabinet or a locked box can serve as effective storage, while keeping a detailed list of contents nearby will help in quick inventory checks. You may also consider using waterproof bags or containers to prevent moisture damage, especially if these supplies are intended for outdoor use. Finally, don't forget the importance of creating a first aid manual tailored to your family's specific needs and skills. This guide can empower all family members with the knowledge they need to respond effectively in emergencies. Building a comprehensive medical supply kit can mean the difference between managing a situation successfully or facing dire consequences. So prepare thoughtfully and strategically. 3. Water sources. In any survival scenario, access to clean water is of utmost importance, making discreet water collection methods essential. One effective method is to utilize natural sources such as streams, rivers, and lakes. However, in certain situations, these sources might be too conspicuous or risky to access. Instead, consider exploring options like gathering rainwater, which can be easily collected using barrels or strategically placed containers that blend into the environment. It is crucial, however, to check local regulations regarding rainwater harvesting to ensure compliance. In addition to rainwater, dew collection can serve as a viable strategy during early mornings. By using absorbent materials such as sponges or cloths laid out to soak up the dew, you can capture this otherwise wasted water. Another innovative approach is to implement solar stills, which can convert moisture in the soil or air into drinkable water by using evaporation and condensation. Once you have sourced your water, the next step is filtration. It is vital to ensure that the collected water is free of contaminants, so investing in a portable water filter can be a lifesaver. Due for a more budget-friendly alternative, dye filters made from sand, gravel, and activated charcoal can be constructed using materials easily found in nature. Boiling water is another effective method to eliminate pathogens, as it can be done over a fire with pots or containers you have on hand. For long-term storage, utilize durable, airtight containers that prevent bacteria growth and limit exposure to light. Consider using Mylar bags or food-safe plastic containers, which can efficiently store water away from the elements. Additionally, regularly rotating your stored water ensures that it remains fresh and ready for use at a moment's notice. By implementing these strategies for discrete water collection, filtration, and storage, you will significantly increase your chances of survival in any emergency. 1. Of food supplies. Ensuring an adequate supply of food is essential for preparedness during uncertain times. Knowing how to store food effectively can mean the difference between having enough resources and facing scarcity. One invaluable strategy for hidden food storage is to utilize spaces that are often overlooked or underappreciated, such as basements, crawl spaces, or attics. These areas can be perfect for discreetly accumulating supplies without drawing attention. For instance, consider repurposing old furniture, turning hollow chairs or tables into storage units, or using false walls and movable cabinetry to conceal your food stock. When selecting long-lasting food items to stockpile, opt for non-perishables with a long shelf life. Canned goods such as beans, vegetables, and meats are excellent choices as they can last for years if kept in a cool, dark place. Additionally, dry staples like rice, pasta, and quinoa can be stored for extended periods and are versatile in meal preparation. Freeze-dried foods are another fantastic option since they offer a lightweight, space-saving storage solution while retaining nutrients and flavor for years. Moreover, practice good inventory management by rotating your supplies. Implementing a first-in, first-out flow system, where older items are used before newer ones, ensures that your food remains fresh and reduces waste. Make it a routine to check expiration dates and update your stock as needed, keeping your supplies in optimal condition. Finally, label your containers clearly, specifying the contents and dates of purchase to streamline access and ensure you know exactly. Preparing your food supplies wisely will not only offer peace of mind but also equip you effectively to face any challenges that may arise. In conclusion, being prepared is not just about having the right supplies, but also about ensuring their security and accessibility when you need them most. The 15 preps we've outlined serve as essential components in building a well-rounded emergency stockpile that can be discreetly stored away from prying eyes. By selecting durable items, practicing smart inventory management, and utilizing clever storage solutions, you can safeguard your supplies while also maintaining a sense of order and readiness. Remember, the goal is to be proactive rather than reactive. By taking the necessary steps now to hide and organize your preps, you can face future uncertainties with confidence and resilience, ensuring you are never caught off guard when it matters most.